Time to renew one of the great holiday traditions of the NFL. Football and the Cowboys on Thanksgiving Day. And off we go from Texas. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, there we go.
Dak gonna put it up right away. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up manageable 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 6. And on the carry, this is Ezekiel Elliott. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as he gets this up to the 42.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Again, here's Zeke. And a short pickup, too, about the 42-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9.
At the 42-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And now it's 4th down.
For the Cowboys field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10. Now the former Pitt Panther, Israel Abanaconda. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Abanaconda. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
There we go. Detroit.
From the gun, it's Jones. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
This is a great look here, Mike, when you have a very versatile tight end, the ability to move him around. He's like the ultimate chess piece. This snap, he's lined up in the slot, typically more where like a wide receiver would align, but his ability to get downfield and use that big body. When you're going against these zone defenses, oftentimes that's the vulnerability of the coverage. The ball was on time, the ball was accurate, and then his big tight end, he just did the rest.
Watkins motioning over. Working from the gun, it's Jones.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Shotgun now for Jones. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Okay, here we go.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Jones gonna hang on to it here. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
That'll be caught by the running back Singletary. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
I mean, what a start to this game throwing the ball. I mean, I don't think the ball's hit the ground yet, Mike. I mean, he's 4 for 4. Now he's got his offense set up here early with 1st and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Singletary. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Singletary. And he will dive into the end zone. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Cooks going in motion. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Just a short pickup there on 1st and 5.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Yeah,
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Ready, check. There we go, kill. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll look underneath here and find Dowdle. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, here we go. Check. 26.
Now a first carry for Dalvin Cook. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Yeah, here we go. Right, check. Here we go, going to 54. Wide. 26.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check! At 47! 26!
Now, Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. He works free, right side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Prescott. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here we go. Adriana Lima.
Play action now. It's Jones. A throw on the move is caught. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Giants.
Nice catch here by Theo Johnson, the young rookie tight end, and I really like his upside. I think he's kind of a long, rangy guy. He's got a great catch radius, and he can really get vertical downfield. One of only 5 FBS tight ends last year, Mike, with 7+ touchdowns. So I think the Giants have a chance here to develop him and give Daniel Jones another offensive weapon as they look to get this thing back on track.
Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Singletary. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, New York. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah!
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Prescott. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 3rd down, Prescott. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Here we go.
1st down, Prescott. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Well, they hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down. On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. On the play fake, Dak. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Okay, here we go. Up, go.
Now Jones. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Half 18, half 18.
Throwing, Jones. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4. Back to throw is Jones. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. We're going to 53. Wait, take.
A first down throw for Prescott. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And he will go all the way. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Half 18,
On first down, Jones. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
They'll try again here, second and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Jones. He'll go right and find his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Throwing is Jones on third down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Jamie Gillen on now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. Set to go now on first and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Wait, take! Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Why? What do you think?
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Here we go, 46.
Prescott on first down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
So we've hit halftime on Thanksgiving Day here in Dallas. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Up we go.
Jones now on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns in.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Prescott. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
3rd and 5.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
Prescott now. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Dallas. Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this 2-point try.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
A run with Cook, and he'll go down, back at the 4.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
we go. Hey.
Jones now on first down. Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Shotgun now for Jones. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Hendricks.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset, because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Yeah! Here we go! Hey, kill! What is it?
Play action now. Prescott. His throw left side is complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Hey, kill! What do you think?
On second down, it's Dak. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Cowboys.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Cadence, lock in the cage.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
Go, dog. Don Capers. Up the go.
Now a give up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Okay, here we go.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Play action now. It's Jones. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He's got his man, Wandale Robinson. And the Giants are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
Half 88, half 88, half 88.
That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Throwing now is Jones. That one taken in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants have taken a 4-point advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go! Like, take! Hey, kill! What do you think?
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Detroit Johnson. Here we go. Up we go.
Throwing on 1st down is Jones. We'll get this into the hands of Neighbors. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Detroit. Here we go, hey.
Now Jones throwing on 2nd down. And it will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
We're on to the 4th on Thanksgiving Day. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run here. Woo! And they'll take this down inside the 35.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Okay, here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. Good-looking screenplay there, a gain of 11 and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Jones. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. The Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Half 18.
On 1st down, Jones. That one incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. From the gun, it's Jones. Checking it down, this one is caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And open downfield, it's Johnson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
He's going to run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Up, go.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. Gano on to add the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go, 46. Yeah, here we go. I take. Swear.
A tight end in motion now. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
This is one of those throws where I don't think the risk is worth the reward. If you're going to throw the ball into tight coverage and take a chance, it better lead to a big gain, and in this case, a pretty modest pickup, considering that was a risky throw.
Got a man. That's Tolbert. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. Here's 2nd and 6. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Now he'll air one out. And that one is caught. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Up we go.
To throw, it's Jones. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Jones now. on first down. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. It's second down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. They'll try again here. It's second and 10.
Here we go, hey.
Shotgun now for Jones. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing is Jones on third down. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here we go. This is fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Jones. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
He keeps it himself.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Okay, here we go. Up we go.
They'll drop to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
The offense having a tough time with this noise. It's third and 6. To throw is Jones. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take!
Prescott now. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Gun. Here we go, 47.
On third down, Prescott. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Hendricks. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just past the 35.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no...
I ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since stripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces, for my day. I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry, so I'ma say I love you, but keep it